You think your workplace drama is thick? You presumably were not in court today trying to put your former boss away on a felony. Former Mesa County Clerk Tina Peters, now she has workplace drama and a fat stack of felony charges against her for tampering with her election system. Former Elections Manager Sandra Brown agreed to testify as part of a plea deal in her own felony case regarding the Mesa County elections breach. In 2022, Brown pled guilty to a felony charge of attempting to influence a public servant, as well as a misdemeanor. Prosecutors say that she lied to the Secretary of State's office to sneak an unauthorized person into an election system software update so they could look for proof of election fraud. Passwords and photos of voting machines ended up online shortly after. Brown said in court today that she was misled by former clerk Peters and that Peters and far-right activist Sharona Bishop later asked her to hide a server from investigators.
Did Sharona Bishop give you any direction?
Yes,
What was that?
to go and get the server and get it out of there.
Did you go and get the server?
No,
Why not?
because that would be stupid. I mean, the Secretary of State had already come in, they had already looked through the machines, and I was told that the district attorney was working on getting a search warrant, that they were coming in. If they hadn't already, I don't remember at this point in time, but I wasn't touching any of that stuff. It was part of an investigation.
It was the way she said stupid that got me. Brown says that former clerk Peters also directed her to buy a burner phone so they could communicate during the criminal investigation. And then after Brown turned herself into authorities, she says Peters told her to keep quiet.
Tina showed up the day I turned myself in.
Did she say anything to you?
She came in and she said, I love you and you have support and don't say anything.
Always good to have a supportive boss. Brown is the second employee to testify against Peters this week. Peters insists she's the victim in all this, that she was just trying to protect voter data so they could search for evidence of election rigging.